Hi, my name is Liz and I'm with Big Hairy Dog, and today we're going to focus on how to add or edit a customer. Now there are two areas that you can do this. Of course, as you can see from our screen, we are in the Prism main menu. So from here we can actually go to customers and customer lookup. And I'm able to go ahead and hit new down here at the bottom left hand side, or I can use my search and my filters in order to go ahead and find an existing customer. So here is Liz M. So in order to edit, I would just select the customer and I can go ahead and edit, copy, deactivate, or click into details to see a little bit more information about the customer. All right, now like I said, that was just a brief overview of how to do it within the customer window. But more often than not, we are going to be in the middle of a sale when a customer comes up and we realize we have to add them or we need to update their information. So we're going to focus on that part. So let me just get something onto the screen. All right, so this person is purchasing a dress. Now, I normally tell people double check before you add a new customer, unless the customer specifically tells you I've never been here before. Of course, we know that this customer has never been here before, so I'm just going to hit new. Now, a few things to point out: when you hit new, we get a quick customer window. So this is a quick customer window because it does not give you access to everything that we can track. It just gives you access to some basic information: first name, last name, address, phone number, email, kind of like the most important information, I like to say. All right. And if this is not quite enough, you need to add a little bit more. Unfortunately, we would start with the quick customer and then add the rest of the details, or again, you can go through the customer screen. All right, let's go ahead and add Molly, last name Marie. All right, address. And that's all I'm going to add for now. And that is totally fine. If your system is set up to have requirements for customers, those requirements will be highlighted in red, all right? And if you want to add requirements, that is done through our admin console. If you have any issues whatsoever, please give us a call and we would love to go ahead and set you up with a quick training appointment to run through all things customers. All right, for now, I'm going to go ahead and just hit save. And there we go. So now I can see Molly Marie is right there. Now at this point, if I realize, oh, I misspelled Molly or Marie, I can go ahead and go into details and I can edit from this screen. Now you see, now I also have my info and mark fields, additional notes, everything else that I need or could want. All right. Now, while we're in this screen, a little bit more of the lay of the land. It works very similar to other screens throughout Prism, where we can track multiple addresses, such as vendors, and we can also track multiple phones, just like in our employee area. All right, so if we wanted to add a phone number, I would hit the little plus button, and that brings up an add/edit window for me. So I can select my phone type and phone number. All right, and okay. All right, and there you go. Now we can see that there is one phone being tracked, one address being tracked. I can add additional, and as you might suspect, if we add that additional, it'll change to 2, and then you can kind of page through them like a little ebook. All right, so we're going to go ahead and hit save. And there we go. Now, if we click onto history from this area, of course, we're going to see history for this particular customer. One thing to note, history is item-based. So I am able to search the customer history for item-specific information. All right, this is a perfect place to go when answering the question, have I bought this before? Do you remember what size? Anything like that? Maybe the husband's coming in and does not quite remember the wife's size. We are able to go ahead and help them out if we have their name. All right, let's go ahead and cancel this there. Now, of course, if we made a mistake or anything like that, I can also remove. Remove is going to remove the customer. Another thing I'd like to point out, if we do have phone number, if we have store credit information as well, that will display right here. So it's a quick and easy way to go ahead and view that. Now, if you are looking at your screen and you do not have an area to add a customer or to even search for a customer, then we have to adjust your layouts. All right. So if you are interested in tracking customers when you didn't before, definitely need the search bar in order to go ahead and help you do that. Okay. All right, now I'm just going to go ahead and go back to our main point of sale. And that really does wrap it up. Adding customers and editing customers is super easy, or should be. If you are having any issues whatsoever, just give us a call and we will be happy to help you walk through them. Again, this is Liz with Big Hairy Dog. Thank you so much for joining me on this training video, and we'll catch you in the next one.